What is up, everyone? Hi, I don't know. Hello everyone, it's Liam Catterson here with episode 7 to 9 of Red vs. Blue, Season 15, with the first one being Nightmare on Planet Evil. I don't know. Say that in a evil way. Anyways, last time out on Red vs. Blue, shall we try and do what they did in episode 5? Well, Kimball, no, I screwed it up already. Dylan shot Jax, and Jax, this was to try and get to Kimball, where she gave information, and then they went to they went to another planet, and they did the last, not the Last Jedi, I'm screwing this up all over the place. They did the Force Awakens and Caboose fell off a cliff. And then they went up with the rest of the Reds and Blues and they discussed what happened, in between the ending of season 13 and, season 15. And, then they were informed that Alpha was still alive somehow. Oh my god, twist. And now they are desperate to try and rescue Alpha and find out where the source of his location is. But Griff is not having any of it, and he's stranded behind so he can be lazy for the rest of his days. And yes, it all just went to hell, didn't it? So hopefully you've got all that down. It was screwing up. I should have improvised beforehand, but it's a lot different when you're on the camera, isn't it? Anyways, I'm really enjoying this season so far. Dylan and Jax, they're proving to be really, really fascinating characters, especially how deep Dylan was being in the last set as well, especially in episode 4 when she was revealing why she wants to meet up with the rest of, with the Reds and Blues. Not just for the truth's sake, but because their story ain't done yet. And as well as her husband as well, that little deep discussion. It's really great, and you're just learning more about Dylan and you're appreciating Dylan a bit more. So, it's really awesome stuff. So, Nightmare on Planet Evil. Let's go. I'm sorry if this is creepy. Don't be scared.
They say a chain is only as strong as its weakest link.
Yes, they do.
Quit, good riddance. I'm sick of carrying his fat ass anyway. Honestly, we could
This is
probably
like some
lose
kind
a
of
few others
reality
Donut for starts.
kind of thing.
Simmons, Sarge, Lopez, Red Team. We're
Yeah.
being honest, right? I'm team leader.
As long as
I'm the
Caboose
one
is
who
there.
matters.
We found it!
Simmons, don't interrupt!
I wasn't talking to you, Tucker. We found it, Miss Dillon. Another relay.
On our way.
Hey!
Are you sure you got all that? I could do it again. I'm always down for another roundabout, chicka bow wow.
Oh.
Nope, we got it. Enough takes, thanks.
Enough takes. 69 takes. Lopez is just studying God.
Yeah, this is it.
Oh, is this...
Just like the others?
More or less.
Oh.
I understand what it does, but not
It's
how
like
it's
relaying
done.
the Okay.
This and the other relay beacons obviously have been bouncing Church's signal around until it was picked up by Chorus. But these components, I can't even tell what this is.
It's a bop it.
A what?
A bop it.
Bop it.
Bop it.
It's some dumb
Twist
kid's
it.
toy. Caboose has one.
Hey.
Had one. Yep, he was my
Had.
son, but I bopped him against the rock and now he's sleeping. These tiny pieces.
Someone
Yeah,
is
no
building
need to
experimental
explain.
technology out of kids' toys?
Can you still do
Hey,
your
it's cool,
trace thing
so-
with your AI?
Yeah, same as before. It'll take some time, but I should be able to retrace the signal back a step.
And in the meantime?
We take a look around for other clues.
Or, this place is pretty spooky. I think it would make a great location for a
Oh,
horror movie.
yeah, I
got
knew
this
it was
one
gonna
idea
say
about
that.
a really fat zombie called Dead Weight.
Is it Griff?
Griff, you are perfect.
Oh, I was gonna...
Right. Quiet. There's something out there.
Is it Church?
Ooh.
No. Something in the shadows. Something evil.
Don't scare Caboose, Sarge. Everybody, Church may have left some clues behind, so while we wait for Dylan's AI to trace the signal, we're gonna take a look around.
About that, I've been crunching some numbers, and by my estimation, it's going to take approximately 17 days to search this entire urban area.
Oh,
So
damn.
we split up and cover more ground.
Hey, you already know your lines. Now you say...
Doomed! You're all doomed!
Sergeant's playing along with Jax, nice.
Haunted.
What? Don't even listen to him, Caboose. He's just paranoid from not sleeping.
Poor Caboose!
Grateful. Sarge has been freaking out about you and Jax killing us in our sleep, so he's been staying up for days and days on watch.
Oh, so he's a bit
I think
sleep
he's starting to
deprived.
lose it.
Nice.
What is this, Tucker? Day...
It's day 5.
Sleep means...
I get the reference.
Eh,
I get the
premise.
Let's
reference.
keep it together, guys. We split up, we look for clues, that's the plan.
Alright, what if we just stick together?
Yes. Always
Wait,
stick
is it-
together.
Is it, like, way better?
Yeah, I think I'm with Caboose. This place has bad juju.
What are you worried about, Simmons? The Virgin always lives in horror movies.
Oh. Wait, is this the
Knock it
creepy
off,
guy?
assholes. You're not
Oh
scaring me.
shit! This is the creepy... That ain't freaking cool. Just tread with caution.
Man, this sucks.
The guy calling for Tucker, is that the same guy that was... that confronted... Yeah, going alone is never the best idea. Have you seen the horror movie? Muttering.
Hey! Freeze!
It's yourself.
As you were, good looking.
Don't fly. Oh, wait. Oh, it's the opposite. It's the reverse, Sarge. Shit.
Hello?
Oh no, they're here. So wait, is it?
Who's there?
It's not the creepy guy that was looking for Tucker. It's the opposite.
Ah! Oh God,
It's-
Caboose! You scared the crap out of me.
Sorry, I tried to whisper to you, but you didn't turn around, so I have to talk like this all the time now.
Okay, calm down, Caboose. What are you doing here?
Hey, I know Tucker said we should split up, but I was thinking maybe we split up together, because it's scary.
Yeah.
Poor Caboose just
Okay.
wants a companion.
What was this place?
So wait, the other group are here. Oh shit.
Horrible massacre. No survivors.
That must have made so many ghosts.
Well, scientifically speaking, there's no such thing as ghosts.
But what happened to you when you died?
I was gonna
We
say,
just don't
bring
know.
up a church
Probably
reference.
nothing. Griff would say it's just one of life's great mysteries.
You talk about
He,
it a lot.
he misses
Shut up, no, I
Griff,
don't.
doesn't he?
What you said makes no sense. If people don't turn into ghosts when they died, how do they come back?
You don't.
Oh wow, what?
No one cared about these people. So that's why they haven't come back.
I don't think caring is part of it at all, Caboose.
We're going through the death discussion with Caboose. I don't
I
like
care about
this.
Church, and he comes back every time. That's how it works then.
I don't know, Caboose. That's an interesting theory, but I wouldn't put too much
This
weight
is
on it.
different with the whole
Most times
AI
when
thing.
You die. It doesn't matter how much someone likes you or
Computer
how little
can be
or
just rebooted,
how not at
all that
all,
shit.
even
He's just
after
a human
friends
flesh.
for years and years.
You're taking back, Griff.
No, I'm thinking about how what you said is wrong, scientifically speaking.
Here's your science, Simmons. Dead friend plus love equals church.
I
That's
can dig with
math,
that equation.
I guess.
Alright, so wait. If you're not scared of ghosts, what are you so scared of?
Nothing. And snakes.
Women.
Snakes?
Let me break it down for you, Caboose. This is a big city. So many places for snakes to hide. They could
Oh,
be
yeah.
everywhere, all around us.
Could be one on you right now.
Licking their snake lips.
Snakes.
What? Where?
Caboose is the one that's scared. Oh, this is haunting now. This is haunting. God, can you please not do the silhouette shit? It's
Stop
not
it.
only cliched, but creepy. Okay, that's freaking creepy. That's on the warthog, isn't it? It's not the scary thing. It's GoPro. Oh, it's Jack. Okay. Or is it?
How could
It's,
it do it? Over.
Thingy-mabob.
Find anything?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Jack's.
the cameraman just tried to spook me.
Is he still alive?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, yes. How's
Damn
everything on
it,
your end?
Jax.
My AI just finished up its search.
Oh.
We were successful in tracing the signal back a step. We
Nice.
have the next location.
Let's
a desert
move.
planet called Armada 8.
Sounds like a shitty
Armada
motel.
8.
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
calling
it
off
does.
the search. Let's all just meet up at the ship and get out of here. Caboose, what's going on?
What?
No, 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 no!
Caboose? Oh, who's it? Is this the guy looking for... Yeah, it is! What the shit? So it was him!
What did you do? Oh, look, it's that guy.
Please,
I'm going to kill you, you son of a
please
bitch!
tell me he knocked them out.
That's gonna be the last fucking name you ever say. Now come get some!
Oh, go on, Tucker!
No violence. I am not here to fight.
You should
Then
have
what
thought of
are
that
you
before
here
you hurt
for,
my
you creepy
friend!
son of a bitch?
I did not touch them.
It
Yeah,
was
right.
the other
You
group.
expect me to believe
Shit!
you found him like this?
Yes, that is as it happened.
Yes,
That
the
one
other group are
I
here.
found sleeping here.
What? What
And
the fuck
that
is
one
this?
saw a small snake and fainted.
Okay, so, right, they
And
weren't
that
knocked out.
one, I believe, is playing dead.
Is the Batman gone yet?
Of course!
I did not come here to hurt
So
anyone.
convenience.
I only came to serve.
Serve him?
Serve?
I serve Lavenius Tucker.
So that's why.
Are you
Okay!
Oh, did Chorus send you?
And, it makes
Yes.
sense. It's got kind of the
Awesome.
alienish
I
helmet,
think
doesn't
they're
it?
planning so they
I
should
don't
be a
know. I'm
servant.
looking.
This is the best! My own personal badass bodyguard manservant.
Okay,
So you are Tucker.
Fuck, yes I am.
You've been served.
What the fuck?
this guy is
Child
creepy.
support payments.
No, dude, Junior's got a basketball scholarship. Who's the damn mom?
It's a class action lawsuit.
Shit.
From a
This
collection
guy.
of your mothers on chorus. They are demanding recompense for the sons and daughters you sired before you fled.
The temple? Oh no. The
Oh
temple.
my
Why did
God.
I do it? It was so good. I didn't mean to. I meant to. I want
Tucker,
to.
you son
I
of a
didn't mean
bitch.
to.
Intention is no matter. Only consequence has true form.
That is not how I saw this going.
No, I didn't
So
see
that's
this
it.
going either.
He just gives him the paper and walks away?
Exactly. What
No
a friggin'.
fight scene, no
I
car
love it.
chase, no gun battle, no jump kicks.
I thought this guy was creepy, but he's
no.
like.
Fare thee well to the all. You will nay see me again, unless in service of the court. My name is Spencer Porkinsensen, and I live to serve.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
And I
That.
live to serve.
So, constructive feedback. I'm thinking about pitching this to some networks when we get back.
How did you get him to
I
sign
have
a
no
release
words.
form?
I literally have
What
no
now?
words.
Everybody strapped in, ready for liftoff?
Ugh, who cares? We're wasting our freaking time.
Gotta pay that
Ripp's
money.
right. We're never gonna find anything on this stupid trip.
I think he will. But poor Tucker. Oh, wait.
Search to HQ. Search to HQ.
Search.
HQ here. Status?
Sensors pull through. It's them, all right. The Tangos are awesome.
Uh-oh.
Copy. Get back here on the double. I wouldn't want you missing out on the party. Temple out.
So he was the only one there. Okay, it makes sense. Because I thought, oh, they're here. Kind of shit. Because, of course, he was looking at himself, and it kind of plays off of the spooky mirror kind of scene, but it was because we know that there are reds and blues who are going rogue and all that shit. My god. I've literally got no words about Spencer. Like, we all thought, oh god, he's gonna be this, like, evil kind of dude or something like that. Like, he's gonna be some kind of threat. And then he's like, I live to serve Tucker. And I was like, oh, so he's like a bodyguard. No, just drop off the child support things and then just leave. And I'm just like, wow. Well bloody played, Rooster Teeth. That was just genius, and I loved it. It was a bloody brilliant twist. Considering he's all creepy, and then and then it's like, I live to serve, all that kind of stuff. Holy shit, that was brilliant. I just loved it. And I'm just done. I'm just done with how brilliantly played that Spencer shit was, but that was an awesome episode there. Of course, with the whole, like, situation with them, like, finding a relay, so they're now going on to their next, kind of transmission feed, of course, for church. It was just really, but never it was really interesting, but never go off on your own. Especially in something creepy. And I just loved how, like, it all looked like they were, like, attacked or whatever. But Sarge has just gone to sleep. Simmons just fainted, and then Caboose was Caboose. So, yeah. But then we've got the evil group, and that's Surge. Of course, Surge. And he does sound a bit different. But then the guy who seems to be the opposite to Washington does sound the same. So it goes back to my comment in, I think it was episode 3, where they do sound, some of them do sound different, but some of them sound the exact same. So the next episode is called A Fistful of Colours. Neat name. Let's go.
I'm the one who keeps it all together. Logistics, dishes, laundry, cleaning the guns, taking out the trash. You know, you might think that would make me popular.
Nah, it doesn't.
Not really.
Not really. Yeah.
¿Qué está soleca?
Excuse me?
It means I am so alone? Jesus, doesn't anybody speak Esperanto?
Speaking
I
of dead
thought you were
language.
close with Griff. Weren't you two friends?
Yeah, that's another
No,
thing.
friends
I
have
forgot
things
to
in
point
common.
out.
Shared interests, common
I
sense
did
of
in
humor.
episode
Griff and I
8.
were practically different species. Seriously, I did a DNA
Hey.
test on him once. Do you want to know how much pygmy sloth he has in him? Because it's a lot.
I don't want to know. Hey, it looks like blood gulch. Oh, is this the, this is stag blood gulch, isn't it? Like, I'm sure it is.
Different
I
from
don't
the
know.
others.
I'm getting the weirdest deja vu from this place.
Yeah, it is. It kind
for a few years and really falls to pieces.
This isn't blood go- Wait, hold up.
See?
It is!
There's red
See?
base, yep,
The
and
cliffs,
there's
the...
blue base. Oh, and
It's
there's where I got
sandy.
touched with the tank. That was a very exciting episode.
Damn! He's right! It's a fucking Blood Gulch replica. Oh,
Yeah,
I
'cause
planted
we
the
saw-
daylily patch before we left. Let's go check if it's here too.
It's a
Not so
replica.
I smell an ambush. High cover all around.
So we saw the legit
All area to
blood gulch.
retreat. Classic.
So is this
kill
their
zone.
blood
I
gulch?
hate to agree with Sarge, but after what just happened, I think we should err on the side of caution.
You mean err on the side of caution.
Error? Error is not a word.
Yes, it is. Watch, I'll even use it in the sentence.
Me
Tucker was
me
forced
every
to pay for an
sentence.
entire elementary school's worth of bastards after an error in judgment.
Wow. Way to make fun of a single parent, Simmons. Real mature.
Lopez, we need intelligentsia. Do a scan for life forms.
Soy un robot.
I'm a robot, not the Starship
Enterprise.
Enterprise.
And this is worse than I thought.
Somebody should
Oh,
go ahead.
God.
We need a... whatchamacallit.
A scout?
I don't know what...
I was gonna say sacrifice, but scout works.
Sacrifice.
Didn't know if anyone
Okay,
was
that's
out
getting a
there
bit
before we walk
drastic.
into this.
Hello? Hey! Anybody? Out there!
Or before Caboose does that.
Yeah.
Guys! Over!
Uh-oh.
Man!
That does sound like
Echoes
Caboose,
in
but like a bit more...
weird.
That
Oh.
wasn't an echo. That
No.
was someone else.
Ask them who they are.
No, find out if it's an ambush.
Are you a bush? No! Well, yeah!
What the...
Pretty sure I am
Oh,
not
God.
a bush!
Whoa!
Are you getting this?
Oh yeah.
This is the
And
opposite
I just
group
discovered
that
the
they
anamorphic
discovered
setting
about.
on
Come
my
on.
camera. This is gonna look epic.
Sick. Oh, here we go. How is it shooting from there? I want to know. What's your trick? Oh, Caboose versus Dark Caboose. The mother of all battles. Yeah, Caboose is just gonna come in with a friendly thought. Because, of course, he is him and he is him.
Hello? Yeah, you look familiar. Have we met?
This is giving me
I
some
was about to
Joel
ask you
and
the same
Caboose
thing.
memories.
I don't.
Oh no! I know this is a
I
Dark
know, why
Caboose,
don't you
but
tell me a little bit more about yourself? I have a best friend, even though sometimes he yells at me. Also, whenever I get confused, I just say neat.
Neat.
And where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Caboose, this isn't a job interview. Ask him why does he look like you.
No, ask him if he's alone.
Why do you look alone? We are throwing you a surprise party. All my friends are still hiding.
uh-oh.
Oh, you ruined it.
Oh!
Yes, you said surprise party. Come on. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we bloody
Holy
go.
shit! It's us.
It's Dark You.
Who in Sam Blazes are you? And why are you dressed like us? He's up there, compadre. That's for the boss to explain.
Who's... It's, Dark Washington the... Wait,
Brothers in arms, we greet
it was a
you with
trap,
open-
wasn't it?
You're not church.
You
Well, I didn't.
Where is he? Why are you dressed like him?
Ram in
You
the breach. Drop
son
your
of a
weapon,
Get
bitch!
that gun off my teammate, redneck.
Don't threaten Surge, you dirty blue.
Simmons, what are you doing?
That's not me. I'm over here.
Oh
Everyone,
no, the
please, let's
confusion.
all take a fucking chill
Let's
pill,
all
all right?
mix them
Gene,
around.
Surge, lower the gun.
Gene? Ooh,
Sir,
Gene.
yes, sir.
I'm guessing Gene Simmons.
Sorry, this is all a little weird for me. I just can't believe you're all finally here.
All right, you're real big fans. Can't blame you there.
So,
but it's no reason
yes.
to go around cosplaying as us, you creeps.
Exactly, and
No,
being
we're not just
evil
dressing
kind
like
of
you.
stuff.
We're like you. That sounds funny. Okay. We were also sim troopers for Project Freelancer. We were stationed here.
Oh,
In this
it's
gulch.
like the kind of reverse.
It's true, son.
Like
Every
copies.
Yeah, it's a
Literally.
little hard to believe. I mean, you have a Sarge, a Tucker, a Donut.
Well, actually, it's Surge, Bucky, and Cronut.
What's the name?
Cronut.
Tell us you have a Spanish-speaking robot as well? Of
No,
course
it's an
not.
Italian.
That would be absurd.
French.
Lorenzo speaks Italian.
I knew
Come
it.
stai, uomini nuovi.
Oh god,
I'm
no.
Temple. I'm the
Temple.
leader of our
Church
team.
Temple.
Not because I want to. It sort of fell in my lap. We call ourselves the Blues and Reds.
Oh my god, it literally is
With
the
that out of the way,
reverse.
how about we get the fuck out of here? It ain't safe above ground right now.
We came here expecting to find Church, not a bunch of knockoff clones.
And
so
you
why
played
don't you
with
tell
our
us what's going on,
hearts.
and we
Church.
can decide whether to kill
Temple.
you or not.
We'll tell you everything. Just, can we do it in a safer place?
Not happening, dude.
Wait,
Why
what's
don't
wrong
you
with this
start
place?
with all the attacks?
Yes. Doesn't
I'll
justify
start
this
at the
this
truth.
shit.
The UNSC. The
Oh,
same
they're gonna
military
say that
you
it's
enlisted
evil.
in. The one that sold your lives and souls to Project Freelancer. Well, apparently that wasn't enough for them. They're going around killing off everyone involved with the project.
Oh, back
Oh,
up.
shh.
You're
Wait,
suggesting
what?
the UNSC is killing the freelancers.
That's just the cap of the iceberg. It's everyone. Agents,
Even
sim
the...
troopers,
Yeah.
techs, pilots,
So they were
janitors.
retaliating. Wait, what?
I don't know if it's some splinter cell or some 4-star
No, this
bureaucrat
is a-
sweeping us
this
all
is a
under
play.
the rug before he runs for office, but the situation is the same. We only risked coming here because we knew you were close and we had to warn you.
And just how does Church play into all this? The beacons? The cover-up?
We
Just
think he's their prisoner. I don't know how long they've had him or where he is. We've been gathering intel about our enemies, and we came across his transmission in one of their networks. We built these
what? So
relays
he
to get in
is?
contact. We thought you'd
I
want to
thought
know.
it was them.
So, Dylan, are these or are these not the guys that tried to kill you on Sidewinder?
I believe they are.
Wait, what?
Ah, yeah, because
what?
It's Bucky's fault.
You were the one who shot first!
You gave the order to
So
shoot.
they're
I meant
like just as
shoot like
confused.
damn, not shoot like shoot! No matter what, you should have erred on the side of caution, Gene.
How many times do I have to tell you it's air? He's right. Air is a word.
No, it's not!
Regardless, we realized we fucked up
Bucky.
and ran away. And they attacked us with that maniac bounty hunter of theirs.
Wait a second. The bounty hunter was you?
Oh,
Temple,
yeah.
even if what you say is true, it's Chorus that's paying the price for your attacks.
Chorus? That's old news, lady. The peace talks worked. Chorus is fine. We have a new strategy now anyway. What is it, Surge?
Proximity alert just went off.
Uh-oh.
Incoming.
Incoming
Uh-oh. Is this you, Ellen?
Bad guys.
Here we go.
Target
So
located.
what?
Fixing
Do
missile.
I believe
Oh
these?
yeah, the gas
Oh
run.
god,
Down
here we
the squad.
go.
Weapons free. Engage.
Apple 2, Fox 3.
Run!
Oh, this is going to be
Oh, this is
confusing.
great for my reel.
So UNSC got... Oh, no. 2 for the price of...
Grab one, son. That's an order. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Rag check, Colonel. Dave, you remember the procedure for this? Of course.
Oh, no. Rock, paper, scissors.
Wait,
Let's
order,
go.
sir.
Let's go. Oh,
That's
shit.
one heck of a shot, son. Oh, damn, it feels good to be back in the chain of command. Woohoo! It's great to have you on our side.
This is just everyone's worst nightmare too. Sarge, that exactly the same. I know there was a bunch of them in episode 2 of season 14, but...
CC, bombing on the armor.
Donut! Pink Man!
Ooh, technically it's reddish white.
Don't care!
Oh, for
Get to the
fuck's
roof!
sake.
We need to divert their fire!
Looks like we've got quite the sticky mess on our hands.
No.
Let's blow our tops together after
No.
a short countdown. I'm wide open to that idea, but where should we count down from? 10. No, 5. Or let's make it a quick. I can get
crying
behind
out
that.
loud. This is bad. Oh no! They're both dead again!
What in God's name are you doing?
I'm practicing my Wilhelm scream.
Of course
in
you
case I
are.
get thrown from an explosion like them.
Your what?
Wilhelm scream. You know, the one
Ah.
from every movie.
This isn't a movie. They
Something like that. I don't know. Which one did it
Yeah, what
better?
was I thinking? We should definitely just add it in post.
Yeah. Man, this is mental.
That's the
What
last
the?
CAA. We triple checked twice.
2 left. Dibs on 1. Got any bright ideas for the other?
I'm sure I'll think of something.
Oh man, this is mental. He's gonna die, isn't he?
Fuck!
Temple's got... yeah.
Fuck! Fuck!
Some things never change. So wait, was he based off a director? Oh damn, nice one too. Cool guys! Don't look at explosions. Oh god.
Casualty
This is
report.
intense.
Well, the pink dude's got blown up. We're okay.
Yeah,
Like,
they survive, of
cushioned our
course.
fall.
Most
I'm sure
robots
they're
been
immortal.
dismembered, sirs.
Oh no!
Gather the parts, but do it quick. We're leaving. You all can come with or not, but the UNSC will be sending reinforcements any minute. The surface is no longer safe.
Why do you keep saying surface?
Oh, it's an under...
Welcome home, my
okay.
friends. While we're here, we're safe.
I love it.
That's awesome! Down faces! Dripping water! Swimming pools! Crazy machines!
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Don't touch
this
that,
area
yeah.
is off limits. We
What
wouldn't want
is
anyone
it?
getting hurt, after all.
I'm
What
thinking...
is this thing?
That's how we stay hidden. It's
There's a
sort of
perception
cloaking device.
filter kind of thing.
Now,
Well, didn't
why
stop
don't
them.
you make yourselves
Well,
at home?
this
I
area,
do hope
yeah.
that you'll be our guests in the mess hall this evening for dinner.
Still,
We're having fish.
I don't mind. But something just
Yo,
doesn't seem off.
Tucker! Just wondering, you got a thing going on with that reporter chick? Who, Dylan? No, dude. Sweet! Don't know if you've noticed, but it's a bit of a sausage party around here. Oh, I know all about sausage parties. Oh, wait, I think I did it wrong. Sure it did. Boom, chicka, wah, wah.
Boochie. Oh my god.
This is officially fucking weird.
Yeah. Now Carolina can, make a play saying, can't get any weirder than this. Just did. It just got officially weird. Do we believe them? I don't know, to be fair. You guys will probably know the real deal, of course, if you're watching this, of course. And I know there's been a few people who just watch my, reactions. There's only been a couple who watch my reactions for the thing itself, but, no, in all seriousness, I'm wondering what the hell is going on. I don't think the UNSC would have the cojones to do something like this, and I don't think we're going to get another organization-based attack in terms of the main antagonist for a certain arc, it seems, because we've been having that with Project Freelancer, with Sharon. So I don't think having UNSC would, and they typically are seen to be, okay dudes. So I don't know. I do not know at this point. I mean, they could be playing him, and I don't know. For some reason, I do still think, even though they are saying that the alpha thing was I still believe that the temple, was the alpha signal, baiting the trap. So who knows? They might be playing the reds and blues. Who knows? We'll just have to find out along the scene. I was going to mention, though, it is interesting how Simmons is starting to miss Griffin now, because I did forget to say that in my episode 7 analyst. But yeah, that was a very, very interesting episode. I'm going to assume that they're the enemy still. But we don't know anything yet. Apparently the UNSC, but they could just be, cozying up, buttering up the reds and blues. I mean, we all know how influenced they can be, but we'll just have to wait and see. But it was just interesting how we got to meet with everyone, and it was so bizarre to see the similarities between the reds and the blues and the blues and the reds, especially with Sergeant. Sergeant Search just trading it off. Both Lopez's and Lorenzo having their heads, yeah. But no, it was just really, really great, and it was just really, really bizarre. It was just really fun stuff. But we'll just have to wait and see, if they are telling the truth, and if they are. But if they're not, then, someone's got to clothesline them. Episode 9 is rigged. This election is rigged. Ruby.
Name, rank, serial number. That's all you're getting from me.
Well, that's a good place to start. I have no idea what your actual name is. Every record I
It's
ever
like
found
Doctor
just said
Who.
Sarge.
I see right
It's like
through
the
your
Doctor.
ploy, clear as glass.
There is no ploy. I just don't know your name.
Ha! You think you'll just butter me up when I least expect it? Whammo! You pry open
Which
my
is what
mind
the
prison
Blues and Reds are
suck out
probably
my
doing
brain
to you.
beans.
Oh,
Well,
God.
I'm not falling for it. I'm old hat to the interrogation game. Pay attention, missy. You might just learn a thing or two.
Well, if we're not going to talk, we can just cut. I don't know why you asked for this interview.
To keep an eye on you. You see, Temple and Surge don't trust you. They sent me to find out
Yeah,
what
'cause
you
they're
know.
with
So
ties
while
with the
you think
UNSC,
you're
so
interrogating me,
it's
I'll
like-
secretly be interrogating you to find out what you know about
So you're
them.
fully accepting
Oh, no.
on Surge, okay.
What?
I realize now that I've just spilt all my brain beans.
For God's sake.
Oh, damn, you're good.
Please, if you could just tell me your name?
I underestimated you. The student has become the teacher. Touche.
Just cut, Jack.
Yeah, this is not working. I just love how she just got
Thanks
it
for
from the
coming
camera
in.
like,
No problemo. What you
no,
thinking?
no, we're not doing with
This
this.
feels a little awkward, but I wanted to express my gratitude and admiration for you and
Is
your
this Bernie?
amazing
I
performance
don't know.
back at the Gulch.
Just because...
Temple, we just met, so I should let you know that flattery isn't going to get you anywhere. You can't butter me up. But do go on.
I'm starting
That
to
was
sense,
the
yeah.
coolest thing I've
It's
ever
nice.
seen, man. You fight
Like
like a
how?
freelancer. It was like I bore witness to a bright star of hope shone through the clouds amidst a dark and terrible whirlpool.
I don't think I've been called a star before, but if
You're a
there's fits,
superstar.
This fight has felt so hopeless for us. What we're
Is he
going up
trying
against-
to
I mean, we're just a bunch
I'm-
of
I'm
dumb rejects hurling
I'm
ourselves
still
against impossible odds.
bit
You
iffy
give
on
us-
the Blues and Reds.
You gave me a real sense of hope.
well, it's not the first time I've helped a bunch of hopeless people in need. I'm just doing what I do best. Well, second best if you know what I mean.
You know I do. Sex, right? Yeah. The other thing I wanted to bring up is perhaps a bit more sensitive. It's about that reporter.
Dylan, there's nothing between us.
What do you really know about her?
Not much. She kind of helped out a little bit.
Yeah, I just worry about her agenda. I mean, those journalist types, they don't give
I
a shit
wonder-
about real people.
I'm
They just
wondering
care
if
about
they're gonna-
selling their stories and getting their
Ha.
book deals and
I'm
leading
wondering
us
if they're going to
to
try
our
to get
fate.
rid of...
We're kind of like lab
Jackson.
rats to them.
That seems kind of extreme.
I guess. I don't know. Maybe you're right. She did warn you about that bounty hunter, though, right?
She knew about him, didn't she? She said so at your gulch.
I'm only saying something because I've been used enough times in my life already.
Yeah, I know that song. Man,
What if you're
she probably
using
led that asshole
them?
straight to me.
Whoa, Dick, move.
I'm just fascinated by the way it like that sea creature. But yeah,
Hey,
there's...
Tucker! Hey, Tucker!
Oh God, no.
Glitch in the Matrix shit is gonna give me a migraine.
Double
Oh, they've got a
caboose.
Bizarro Doc 2, huh? What's yours?
I love it, the
Rock?
Bizarro.
Schmuck?
Oh, hey, Tucker. It's me, Doc.
Oh
know
wait,
me?
this is legit Doc.
Doc? The hell are you doing here?
Just hanging out with the Blues and Reds. These guys and my
I mean,
homies.
I guess he's
What's
not
up?
like registered,
Know
but
Yeah.
oh well, neat.
I was just telling Simmons and Donut, your reporter friend, that I've known these guys for years.
Don't you find it weird that they're like, I don't know, bootleg versions of us?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Oh, they're
No,
better.
it's actually vice versa. Like, they're the originals, and you're the crappy copy.
Oh.
Yeah, they're the real McCoys, and you are the
No,
non-McCoy.
this
Fake.
dog is not my
they are
dog.
like iPods, and you are like Zunes.
We were first!
No
Yeah.
way, man. Their gulch was like
Just
way
because you're
before
first
yours.
doesn't mean you're
That's
better.
right, they're the Fruit Loops, and you are just the generic brand sugar rings.
Oh,
They're a Gucci
Jesus.
bag, and we're a Gucci bag you buy from a street vendor with vastly inferior stitching.
Donut, don't help.
Donut, yeah.
Why do you have a purse?
I was gonna say.
We're all like Spider-Man, and you guys are like Turkish Spider-Man.
They're
Ouch.
Ding Dong, and you are a dildo.
I don't care who's David Lee Roth and who's Sammy Hagar. It's still fucking weird that there are two of everything.
You
and I'm still Hockey teacher.
are...
I've been able to corroborate certain
No.
aspects of their
The
story.
Blues and Reds are
In
tortured
my
boy.
investigation on
Reds and Blues
Sidewinders,
are
I
Liam
found records of
Catterson.
another gulch of Reds and Blues. This gulch was tagged as a prototype, but I don't know what for.
You found that on Sidewinder, huh? That's where you met up with that bounty hunter.
Well, yeah, we crossed paths.
Did your path have a sign that said, "Follow me to Lavernius Tucker"?
Whoa, take it easy. I had nothing to do with that.
Yeah,
fucking
yes,
right.
but like,
I bet
I'm
that made
worried
great
that they're
TV.
trying to
You're
influence
damn right
them.
it did. Oh, I just wish I had a jib for
It's my
that
first
big
review.
no! Maybe we could schedule some reshoots?
Jax,
Nice. Super awesome of you guys. That was sarcastic. Come on, let's get out of here, Simmons.
I'm not Simmons, I'm Gene.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is this... Oh, for God's sake. This is
Tucker,
what I'm
come on,
worried
man.
about. Come on, let's...
Yeah, I just came over to
open
say
up the
that Blues and Reds
palette.
are moving out on an errand, but you all should make yourselves at home while we're gone.
What errand?
Our cloaking device is failing. We need to pick up some parts from an unmanned mining rig.
And let me guess, you need the help of your shining star of hope.
Oh, that'd be excellent. Sarge is already one of us after all. I mean, he's joined us. I mean, he's coming along.
Well, count the rest of us in too.
Well, I think it's a great idea. I can...
Not you, us. Let's go, Simmons. Don't care. Just help me with my dramatic exit.
There's a lot of style and flair, but it seems like they are trying their best to influence the Reds and Blues.
Let's try to make this quick.
Jax
we need some
and
electronics
Dylan are
to
bad
fix
news,
our cloaking
especially
device.
with the whole bounty
This
hunter
rig
thing. Oh,
is fully automated,
isn't it
so we don't
suspicious
expect to
kind of
encounter
thing?
any forms of enemy resistance.
Hey, what's with your visors?
I've ordered my men to switch to blue to avoid confusion. A Caboose and Loco were having some trouble with that.
Yeah, they weren't the only ones.
Yep, I'm just saying it's getting a little hard to follow.
Oh God!
Wrong
Oh, for
side,
God's...
Caboose.
I think he's talking to you.
Oh no! Oh no! Come on! We should team up and pull a Westworld. Oh yes! Yes! Yes!
To business.
I mean,
Gene has uploaded Loco's
do
requests into your HUD. Now let's
Revolution.
break up and see what we can scrounge around. This could also be a chance for us to get to know each other.
I suggest we break into groups of 2 to maximize efficiency. I suggest we start a counterclockwise search pattern from the top of the base down. That's a great idea. I was just about to suggest it.
this is everyone. This would be.
Tucker, you wanna
I'm
partner
wondering
up?
where's the
Whatever.
Griff
Great,
version.
let's go.
Interesting. I always say a Marine without a code is like a car without a road. Fascinating. I always say the best defense is a really tall fence. You don't say. I always say a good soldier is like a rolling boulder.
Oh, for God's sake, this is bad. This is horrible.
Keeps death at bay. Hot dog. I always say the only good Griff is a dead Griff.
Who's Griff?
What's a Griff?
Yeah, there we
Oh,
go.
yeah. You don't have an orange one, do you?
Did he kill him?
Consider yourselves lucky. You're better off without any annoying orange in your life. So, how do you feel about Strawberry Yoo-Hoo?
Really? But you guys are like twins.
We are not. I'm nothing like that Gene guy.
Are you sure you're agreeing with me? You're like...
Yeah, man, you just described yourself.
I was gonna say.
Well, how would you
Come
describe
on.
yourself, Simmons?
Not like him. Ugh. His voice is so annoying. Scientifically speaking, I think we should split into pairs and maximize efficiency. I don't sound anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
Tucker's like, yeah, you're bullshit, and we all were like
I can't
that.
even imagine what those idiots are talking about.
Oh no.
How do I possibly
No.
choose?
No.
Both are big
No.
and thick and
No.
feel me to my navel. But
No.
Normally, Dostoevsky, I find resonance in its perspective that a person is never simply the product of external forces.
We can debate causality until we're both stiff in the earth, but it won't change the fact that Tolstoy was the more endowed.
An endowed vision of the bourgeoisie. Mundane, flaccid, and frankly overrated.
I don't like
You're
this.
shafting my man, Donut. However,
It's
I must say I
scary.
do appreciate the discourse. I've grown soft around these uncultured Philistines.
We must use our mouths until the things that are hard turn to putty in our hands.
Ah, Emil Zola,
No.
you are
I
well
can't
read.
cope with
Well,
this.
I certainly didn't just blow my wad on the Russians.
Oh God. I don't even know how many sexual references there was. I should have kept
Oh,
account.
it was that eggnog and fruitcake. But the same amount of stand-up pig here.
Great.
But at least I
Is
know.
that everything you need?
Oh yeah, got all sorts of awesome stuff in here. I can fix a vortex capacitor and have enough multicasting shifter coils to deionize corn fields for sure.
That was the. I was going to say that was the most
Can you use that,
logical.
Simmons?
I understand Lopez better than I understood that.
Loco's got a bit of a knack. If he says he's got it,
He's like going.
he's got it.
I was going to say he's going into more detail than Caboose, and
Technically,
I'm like,
he'd be a mad
whoa.
engineer, unless he goes around testing hypotheses all day long.
God damn. I can't believe I have to hear this shit in stereo now.
You know, I was thinking, it's great that you're all safe, but maybe we should try to get a word of warning to your freelancers as well. Where are they?
Knowing them, they're probably in the middle of some spectacular acrobatic fight scene. Kicking and punching and flying through the air. Awesome music playing. Man, I can just picture it now.
Well,
Well,
this isn't completely horrible.
it's a nice paradise.
No, it is not.
Oh, so are we going to finally get some detail about them next, I'm assuming? Because we haven't seen them for a couple of episodes, and we want to follow up with the whole, like the remnants of Project Freelancer stuff, so, because that's also important as well. as the blue versus red and red versus blue debacle going on. Because I don't fully trust what's going on at the minute. Like, I don't think that I'm not getting comfortable vibes. Like, I'm keeping my eye on them, and I think the first red flag for me has to be the fact that they're trying to get rid of, like, they're trying to influence the Reds and the Blues to start distrusting Dylan and Jax, who we know, like, from what we've gotten to know, they seem to be decent souls. And I think it's because I think they are a bit. I think it's just for precaution, anyways. I mean, you would anyways let's say if the UNSC are the villains, like you would be a bit worried. Like, they do have ties to UNSC, like they are heavily involved with UNSC, even though they're like news reporters and all that shit. But yeah, you start to get a bit worried, but. I don't know, something just doesn't sit right between between this group, so we'll just have to wait and see, because I don't know, like I said, the UNSC, I don't think they, from what we've known, they are decent enough, in my opinion, but, I don't know, I just don't think with the whole bad-mouthing the Blues and Reds, who they think is the Reds and Blues, and saying, oh, they did this, they have done evil, heinous stuff. I don't think it's misunderstandings. If it is, then I'll be surprised, but there has to be something going on, or something like that, I'm not sure, but we'll just have to wait and see. It was an awesome episode, though. I just can't get enough of Sarge and Serge bantering on. It's really, really good. And then there's the donut exchange, which, but we'll just have to see what the Blues and Reds are really up to. And if they are up to no good, then you know what, Reds and Blues war kind of thing. Yeah, it can be a little bit of a confusion if there is something up, because it's like. Reds and Blues versus Blue Reds. I want to make a joke about the title, but it's a bit wibbly wobbly, isn't it? Yeah, it was a decent 3 episodes. I'm really interested into this kind of like scenario we're in. It's a really, really interesting one, but. Well, I'm just keeping my eyes peeled. I've just been so focused, and I'm trying to wait for them to slip up, and I'm probably going to look like an idiot if I'm completely wrong and they're all nice, but I'm keeping my eyes open. I don't trust them, but we'll just have to wait and see, because, I mean, you've got this whole agenda going on where you've got the heroes, and you've got another set of heroes that are, interestingly enough, similar to them. So, surely suspicion's up in the air. So I don't trust them, but we'll just have to wait and see. But until then, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feed channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!